Are you drowning in student loan debt? Well, seeing as the student loan debt in the United States is close to $1.8 trillion, you're not alone. Last year, President Joe Biden announced a plan to forgive up to $20,000 in student loan debt for single borrowers, but his plan was blocked by federal courts and is now in the hands of the Supreme Court. The fate of the program hangs in limbo, and advocates fear that the court may rule against it. But all hope is not lost. There is a potential backup plan that could allow the administration to reissue the program under a different legal authority. However, a new legal development could scramble that plan as well. Here's the deal. If the Supreme Court strikes down Biden's student loan forgiveness plan, then the Education Department could try to reissue the program under a provision of the Higher Education Act, the HEA. This might allow for wide-scale student loan forgiveness, but the legal history here remains untested in federal courts. To complicate matters further, a new appeal to the Supreme Court could test the HEA's authority to authorize mass student loan forgiveness. Three schools are urging the court to halt a $6 billion student loan forgiveness settlement agreement, claiming that the Biden administration exceeded its authority under the HEA. Republican states are arguing that the Secretary of Education exceeded his power and that the HEA does not actually permit broad student loan forgiveness. The fate of student loan forgiveness really remains uncertain, but there may be a glimmer of hope. Justice Elena Kagan, one of the Supreme Court's liberal justices, will decide whether to grant the school's request for a stay of settlement relief. If she does, the Biden administration could continue implementing the student loan forgiveness mandated by the settlement agreement. The future of student loan forgiveness is currently uncertain as it faces legal challenges in the Supreme Court. While President Biden's initial plan to forgive up to $20,000 in student loan debt has been blocked, there is still potential for a backup plan using a different legal authority under the HEA. However, recent appeals to the Supreme Court have introduced further complications questioning the HEA's authority in authorizing mass student loan forgiveness. As millions of borrowers anxiously await the outcome, the decision of Justice Elena Kagan on whether to grant the school's request for a stay of settlement relief could provide a glimmer of hope for those struggling with student loan debt. So don't worry, folks. If things don't work out well, we'll always have ramen noodles and a lifetime membership to the I-O, it's off to work we go. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next episode.